Gentlemen, what a fantastic year we've had. This is your glorious commissioner, Donald Trump, bringing it in for our 2025 year-end recap to the season. I gotta say, there's been some crazy up and downs. I love where this league is heading. A lot of competition, a lot of fight from these guys. You're all making me very proud of this glorious league that I wanted to take over. We had a bit of a rocky start to the season before the impeachment, before your glorious inauguration of Donald Trump. To start things off, just want to congratulate Mr. Matty Red. The jabroni beating Jedis proved this league to be a bunch of jabronis with his championship run. Fantastic work, Mr. Matty Red. You love to see it. And to recap the playoffs, just want to say the All Balls No Dick division had 3 of the final 4. Proving that we had the best talent of all the divisions. We had the best talent, the hardest fight to get there. Whereas the Tank to the Moon only had 1 in the final 4. Granted, he won the championship, but that's neither here nor there. So for today, just want to kick off a full season recap. I'm gonna go in order of the final draft order, which we decided would be based on the max points for. Great idea by me. I knew it was the most fair way to do things, but anyways, to kick things off, in the first draft position, doesn't hold the number 1 overall pick, but we have Willy Wonka. We have he finished at 10th place overall in the season. Nobody thought he could do it. I saw some insight in him. I knew he could make some moves with some young guys. Great performance by him overall in the season. Everybody thought he wouldn't win. I knew he could steal a couple. He played a little bit of the crushing hopes, crushing dreams. Had a shit team that he took over. Had no problem doing that. He took it over to a team that traded away the first round pick. So he doesn't have the number 1 overall, but he does have 3 second round picks. We'll see what he can turn those into. Scatterboo and H-Han were both second round picks for what it's worth. So we'll see what he can turn that into. The second pick we have Mr. Dill Carter, drug dealing music. He was making a push for the playoffs. He was trying to make it in there, see if he could make a name for himself, but came up short. Ended up in the loser's bracket. Ended up in the toilet bowl. And got smoked by the hitman, Mr. Bill himself. 7th overall in the final regular season standings. We'll see how it plays out. He's got Genty. He's got Aaron Rodgers. CJ Stroud. We'll see what he can turn that number 2 overall pick into. Next up at number 3 overall, we have the hitman, the winner of the toilet bowl. Great work, Bill. Really turn your season around. Last year, nobody thought there was any hope for you coming into this year. You got RJ Harvey. You got Bryce Young. You got Ramondre Stevenson, who came in clutch in the toilet bowl for you. Josh Allen got dethroned as the king of the AFC East for Mr. Drake May. We'll see what you can turn that number 3 overall pick into. Don't send it away for peanuts like it did for Mike Williams. We're keeping an eye on that. Next up, number 4 overall, we have Mr. Denny Lee. Finished at 8th place in the regular season standings. Coming in, hot young team. Came in real hot and confident. I mean, he's got Drake May. What more could you ask for out of your team? He's got Drake May, he's got Puka, he's got Bucky, he's got Travion Henderson, Harold Finn, and Jackson Dart, a bunch of people in the running for Rookie of the Year. We'll see how it plays out. He had Marvin Harrison as the number 1 overall pick, continuing to look like a bust. We'll see how that plays out for him, but new year, new Dan. Deleted his Snapchat. He's got a new little girlfriend. He's not chasing the dirty hose anymore. Let's see how it plays out into his team decisions. Next up, we have at the number 5th overall pick, Dub Griffin, Mr. Hope Crushers, who finally turned it around in the playoffs. Didn't have to get the Ice Bucket Challenge. Came in 11th overall in the regular season. He thought he had a great team with Mr. Joe Burrow with the turf toe. Embarrassing. What a loser injury. He's got Jettas. He's got CeeDee. He's got Olave. He's got Ted McMillan and Tyler Shuck. Another 2 in the running for Rookie of the Year. He's got high hopes for his team. The 5th overall pick gets a little tricky. He's had it before. Let's see how he can turn that season around next year. Hopefully he can make the playoffs, because this year was embarrassing. What a loser. And finally, of the non-playoff teams, we have Mr. Colombian Goodell, Mr. Trevor. You look at his team with DeAndre Swift, with Travis Etienne, with Jackson Smith-Njigba. You would think the Broncos defense, you would think that he made the playoffs, but unfortunately he had Lamar, he had Brock Bowers, Ladd McConkey. Terrible outcome for the boy. Ending up with the 6th pick. This is the first year. He doesn't have 3 first-round picks to toy with. I'm sure he's sweating. I'm sure he's hoping for a Lamar and Brock bounce back. Ladd is just a white guy with a white quarterback. He's no Wes Welker. He's no Julian Edelman. We'll see how it turns around for him. Coming in at the 7th overall pick, we have Garrett Davies. Although he traded away his pick, we'll see how it ends up for him. Big Dick Pickens 2023 champ. It's time to change the name. That's 2 years, 2 bounces. Bounced in the first round by yours truly. You got Jacobs, you got Diggs, you got Mike Evans. They're aging out. Time to make some decisions. Make the hard choices. We'll see how it plays out. You got David Montgomery. He's out of there. Jahmyr Gibbs is clearly on his way to the Hall of Fame. Patrick Mahomes, torn ACL. Hopefully Dak can stay healthy for you next year and give you a run. Next up with the 5th overall pick, we have Mr. White Witch himself, Mr. Minicello. Got a young team. You got Mr. Jahmyr Gibbs. You got Nico Collins. You got Trey McBride. Couldn't take it to the championship this year. You got shut down by the Misfits. We'll see if Jaden Daniels can stay healthy, or he's going to turn into another Redskins Commanders RG3. He's got three first-round picks. They're all coming late. Got one for Gibbs. Got one for Tyjae Spears. Honestly, probably rather have Tyjae Spears over a late first-round pick. But hey, that's just me. Make the best deals. Next up, coming in with the 8th overall pick, we have Mr. Carter, Mr. C-Dub, Mr. Hurt Locker himself. Another bounced out of the first round team. You got Jalen looking rocky. I know you're talking shit about the offensive coordinator, but you got JT who's getting old. You got Omarion who's dealing with the injuries, but you got the Sun God. We'll see how it plays out. You got Tua. You got Daniel Jones. Looking like dog shit. Maybe use that pick on a quarterback. We'll see how it plays out for you. Rashee Rice. Luckily for you, he's not in jail. He should be. I'm trying to crack down on all these criminals, but he's still in play as it is. And the 9th overall pick, who doesn't hold that pick, unfortunately, is Mr. J. Shell. Mr. Do It for Scat. The boys came up short. They couldn't do it for Mr. Scataboo. He had troubles with running back, Scataboo going down. He tried to make some trades for an aging Aaron Jones, for a Tyjae Spears, who I think is due for a breakout next year. We'll see how that plays out. Quarterback's been all over the place. Jordan Love's been... We thought he was Mr. Toyathon. Kyler Murray just wants to play Call of Duty. Jacoby Brissett, NC State legend. We'll see if he can turn that Cardinals team around. I don't think he can, but he's earned his spot on the roster. But luckily, we got Tucker Kraft coming back. We've got Bill Krosky Merritt, who's making a run. Drake London entering his prime, we'll see. We shall see. But finally, what you have all been waiting for, we have the championship teams. We have the Misfit Martyrs going up against the Jedi Jabroni beating Jedis. We had high hopes for this matchup. Nobody thought that the Jedis could put up 202 points. I had an eye on that team. They destroyed me in the playoffs. And I said, you know what? That man is due for greatness. Due for the back-to-back championship. Congrats to Matty Red. Anyways, coming up with the 11th overall spot, we have the Martyrs. Mr. Legault made a hell of a run. Came up well short. His team, with lack of a better word, he shit the bed. You really hate to see it. However, he's got James Cook. He's got Bijan, who's a highly touted, scouted prospect for next year. We'll see him come in. He's got Bo Nix. He's no MVP like Drake May, but we'll see. He's got JJ, who's looks like he lost his job already. It's not college, JJ. And he's got Stafford, who this could be his last run. But he might have to drop Tyreek. He might have to drop Keenan Allen. Those guys are getting old, but he's got Matthew Golden. He's got Trey Harris. Let's see if those rookies... Let's see if some of his draft picks can turn around. And finally, our back-to-back champion, Mr. Matty Red. Great work this season. Derrick Henry, what a monster in the championship. Send him a fruit basket this year, buddy. Fantastic performance, setting the all-time single scoring record. Fantastic work. The team's aging out. You got CMC, you got Derrick Henry, you got Travis Kelce. They all could retire next year. He's not worried. He's running on 2 back-to-back championships. You love to see it. That's the championship. That's what we love to see in this glorious league of misfits. That's a wrap on the season, boys. Happy New Year. We will see you at the rookie draft. May 2026 bring you all glorious, glorious prosperity. That's all I got. Donald Trump tuning out. Let's fucking go, boys.